Alright everybody, so if you want to do this to the GMB 100, this is what I figured out. I have the factory thrust washer in there, and then I got the 3/4 sleeve with a 5/8 inner, and then you cannot use the key for it because there's a key already built into the drive pulley, which is a real pain in the butt. So I bought a 3/16 key and I just cut it to fit, because on the back side of the drive pulley there's nothing for a little bit. You can see halfway where the key starts. So that holds the sleeve together with the inner shaft so those two won't spin. And then basically this is going to go on top of it, and then you have to literally pound it on, and then you have to pound on the rest of the drive pulley as well. And what I did was I used just that one spacer, and it was not enough, and this, you could see, was rubbing against these screws after I hit it with full throttle and slammed up against there and stalled the engine out. So I had to get an engine puller and literally pull it all back apart and come up with this invention. And so now everything else should work. So basically I have the unistrut and then that factory mounting plate. I cut out a piece of the frame just enough to fit that into there, and then I use some bolts on the other part of the mounting plate, and then the roll thread, which I still gotta cut the bolts for, and then a half link that I got for this to make it the right length, because it could not get the right length one way or the other with this tensioner. And that's about it. You also need a chain press tool with the half link, so make sure you order that. So hopefully it works this time.